So we just decided to climb it and go over the bridge. Hey guys, welcome to the video. So we're at Jessie Honeyman State Park right now, and it's a beautiful state park, but today we're gonna get going and we're probably gonna be looking at going to Sunset Beach State Park, which is about a 50 miler. See how we go. If we can't make it, we'll probably stop off at Tugman State Park, which is just before COOS Bay. So I started packing the tent up. Taylor's got some breakfast on. I'll show you what we're having. So breakfast is oats. As you can see, we kind of eat half-half, and Taylor's pretty particular about it, so she just eats her side of the food.
Matt loads it with sugar, and I don't like that much sugar.
Yeah,
so.
I guess that's the reason.
So I drew a line. No sugar on my house.
Yeah, literally. So we just finished packing our stuff up now. Got a few heavy panniers loaded up. We definitely recommend you come and stay at the Hiker Biker here at Jessie Honeyman State Park. So great little spot. No lockers though to charge your gear, or not that we've seen. So we went to bed before 9 o'clock and it was still so noisy up on the dunes there. They've got these like dune buggies, but now it's kind of so quiet. Oh, of course there'd be a car when I film this. Look at this sand here, guys. This is such an odd place, such a weird mix of things. Look at that. But luckily early in the morning on a Saturday, so traffic's pretty quiet and things are going pretty cruisy so far. Here's another spot with the sand. These dunes, they're big. Look at that. Isn't that so weird? Quite a lot of riding through pines this morning, which is made for some pretty nice riding. Not that the sun's out anyway. And yeah, nothing else to report really. The traffic's not too bad. Nothing compared to up to Cannon Beach and Seaside Way. So I can't hang out here too long because Taylor's just pushing on. But check out this lake. I thought it was something really unique. We haven't really seen too much like this with the lily pads and that on the lake. Really pretty. So the roads have been surprisingly quiet this morning, but Google Maps definitely lied. It told us mostly flat. Try almost 1,000 feet of climbing over this distance, but that's all right. And this is Gardner, I think. Tiny little town just on the river here, or lake, or whatever it is. Decided it's a little more relaxing on this bridge just to come up on the footpath. It's not really any shoulder in the traffic there, so. And the traffic always comes through just when I start filming, but here's a view from this bridge right here. We just stopped up at the Reed Sport Safeway. There's a few other shops in town here, Dollar Tree and some other kind of supermarket. Cute little town. That's just after Gardner. Taylor's stocking up on a few things. She wants some dates and some bananas to snack on. She's in the restroom as well. And I'm just eating some leftover bread we had. Still got a tiny bit of this leftover loaf. And we got this one I picked up from Fred Meyer's yesterday, along with the old school strawberry jam. So we're just at this Winchester Bay viewpoint. Making our way up that hill is pretty grueling. It's kind of busy and steep. We're hoping for a descent, but we're not sure what's to come yet. So we're descending down the other side now. It's nice to have a little break from the climbing. I wonder how much more there'll be. All right, so we're just passing Tugman State Park, which was our sort of first port of call. But I think we've both kind of decided we're going to keep pushing on. It's still pretty early, so we finally got a couple of seconds of quiet. Thought I'd show you guys the road. 2 words, really busy. So we finally made it to COOS Bay Bridge. That's it up ahead. We're not sure if we're going to cross it because the traffic's pretty heavy, but we're going to go up a bit closer and see what it looks like. So we just decided to climb it and go over the bridge. It was Taylor's decision. She's tough. There's a bunch of cars behind us though, like a lot. Oh, he's going for a pass. I gotta be honest guys, I'm surprised how good this has been. I'm honestly surprised. We thought it was gonna be hectic, but it's been fine. I think 2 cars have passed us over the whole bridge. Taylor's cool. Some guys working up here. It's honestly been surprisingly chill. More chill than the Astoria Bridge, for sure. Hey, they all just stay behind us, really? Yeah. We did it! So the bridge was actually kind of a treat. it's definitely not the worst bridge that we've done. So anyone that tells you that bridge is hectic crazy, at least on a weekend when there's not really any trucks, it's fine. I mean, this is a busy weekend. This is 4th of July. And only 2 cars passed us over the whole bridge. All the rest just waited behind us. We pressed the button, it was flashing for us, so they knew there were cyclists on the bridge. What I did was, every time it was unsafe for anyone to pass, I took the whole lane, so it was like 2 abreast. Seemed to work. One car did yell at me as they went past after the bridge though, so if you can put up with a bit of road rage, you'll be fine. And so we're literally set up right across the bridge. There's a little park just on your right hand side, you can't miss it. And we got some rice with baked beans. Gonna smash this and then make another 14 miles to the state park, Sunset Beach. Alright, so we're just cruising into COOS Bay now after lunch. And we need to turn left here. Is it left or right? Oh. Is it far? Because I want to kind of check out the shore down there. So we've just come down onto the North Bend boardwalk, and yeah, I mean, I suppose this is COOS Bay. I just wanted to quickly check it out. It's pretty nice, good view of the bay. Pretty windy though. Alright, so we've just hit another Safeway. We did a shop for like the next 3 days because we don't think there's many big supermarkets between here and Brookings, which is like the last city before we hit California. I'll show you guys what we got later. We just want to get going, get to the state park. We've got another 10 miles, so we're going to pump it out. It's pretty windy though, so hopefully we don't have too much trouble with that. And we're on the bike route. And hopefully we're going to have a lot of traffic now because coming through North Bend and COOS Bay has been really busy. So fingers crossed. We're finally getting some more scenic views, which is nice, of the bay here. We're probably almost at the state park, only be a few miles now. Alright, so it looks like we're finally out of the city, which is going to be a really nice change. It felt like it would never end. Kind of getting smaller into country houses now. Yes guys, this is what I'm talking about. The roads are smoothing out a bit. We're finally getting an emergency lane. This is what I'm after. Oh, okay, that was a big hole. It's definitely a little windy and kind of noisy, but quickly grab this shot of the bridge. I think we're going over into Charleston. Pretty cool spot. So we're enjoying some of that 4th of July traffic. It's super busy, it's hot, it's getting late, those sort of roads into the state park is up, down, and they're really rough as well. This is what we get for enjoying yesterday so much. So we're only a few miles out now, and we actually have to retrack our steps for about 2 miles tomorrow to get back to Seven Devils Road. Alright, so we're descending down into Sunset Bay. Hopefully we can easily get the hiker-biker spot and relax for a bit. It's looking pretty nice. There's a lot of people here. Whoa, 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 there's a lot of people. That must be the day use area, and it's packed. So this is Sunset Bay. We think this is just day use. We're not too sure where the camping is yet, so we're gonna have to keep moving on to find it. It's a nice spot, protected from the wind, a little sunny. Okay, we finally made it to Sunset State Park. It was a lot of effort from COOS Bay to here. Shoulders were pretty rough. There was a lot of up and down. The traffic was heavy. The shoulders were narrow. I'm really glad we're here. I'm gonna try and set the tent up so I can have a nap. Taylor's using the bathroom. I'll show you guys the area a bit. So here's the hiker-biker area. Come through the hedges. And you've got a bunch of bike racks. And there's some lockers over here as well. And you've got a few tables, and yeah, you're on stones, which I guess isn't ideal, but they're fairly soft. Nice little tree there. And let's have a look at the lockers, we'll see if they've got power. I'm gonna say no. Nah, no power, but it's still nice to have some lockers if you need them. So I'm just gonna throw a bit of lube on the chains. Good old squirt lube. I've been doing it every 2 days. I think lube like this is probably good for around 100 miles, if it's not raining, that is. I can't film it and do it at the same time, so you'll just have to imagine it being applied. So Taylor's nearly finished setting up the tent. It just takes about an hour to blow that mattress up. Well, not really, but a long time. And I'm just checking out all the food we've got, so check this out. So you guys got to let me know in the comments, are we crazy here? Look at all this food. To be fair, we wanted to have food for 3 days, but I mean, this might be more than 3 days. Check it out. So we got a pepper, capsicum, some bananas, an apple. We've got dates. That's half or a third of a loaf of bread that we've got left. Got a full one here. 3 bags of jasmine rice. I think they're, how big are they? 2 pounds each. That one's got a little bit out of it though. Got some frozen veggies that we'll eat tonight. Quick oats, that's probably maybe like that full, half full. Some of that Simply Peach, got another one, so good. 2 of the vegetarian beans. These kidney beans we've literally carried with us for almost a week now. We've had them since Seaside. We've got the 2 things of strawberry jam. Some of that Chipotle Tabasco, so good. That's soy sauce that we've been going through since the start of the trip. These are all potatoes, 2 sweet potatoes and a white potato, just to like aid our rice meals. And these are my sugar stocks of raw organic cane sugar. Do we have too much food? Please let me know. I guess what I'm really asking is, if you guys bike tour, what sort of food do you take with you? What sort of meals are you having? Especially if you're vegan, we want to know. You know, you always got like a lot of food with you like us, or do you have like small amounts? Are you eating as you go? Do you eat out? Yeah, let us know in the comments. I'm really interested because Taylor and I want to try and refine how we do it. So all that food, it literally just filled this whole pannier. Plus there's a little bit in one of Taylor's. I guess we're gonna have to start eating. So if you come on down to D block, that's where you can get the bigger showers. Apparently these are the nicest ones, and you know they're shared as well. So we're gonna get cleaned up.
Welcome to my crib.
Ta-da! We're all cleaned up now, and we got some rice cooking. We're gonna do rice with veggies and some soy sauce. It's gonna be good. And we just put the rice on. We do about 6 cups of water to 3 cups of uncooked rice. And this is our veggie blend. We've worked out that buying the frozen veggies, as long as you eat them the same day, seems to be actually a pretty good idea. So it's gonna be good. Okay, so believe it or not, it's about 7:50 and we're actually getting to bed now. So it's been getting a little bit harder and harder to get up at 5 a.m, going to bed so late, pretty much any time after 8 or 9. So yeah, we're hoping this is gonna make it a lot easier. So today was a pretty big contrast from yesterday. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. There was so many awesome views on the ride yesterday. Tomorrow we're probably going to do about a 20 miler, something just chill during the morning when the traffic's quiet, and head to the next state park. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you've got any questions, just leave a comment. Thanks for watching.